human existence is like this fire. A glimmer of light turns to ash. We shriek when we are born. We shriek when we are leaving life. Is there no rest?
In these last few days, I've been trying to do my best to do anything I can right in the terms of my routine, my stretching, exercise, food choices, going out, moving my body, walking, biking, as I record it all, and keeping that uplifting, happy attitude, you know, that waking up with a smile on your face, gratitude, everything they say, you know, appreciate what you have, focus just on what you've built, and just enjoy every moment. So I have. But despite that, today I have not felt well. And the anxiety hit me so hard just out of nowhere, and I was so confused. How could that be? With doing everything beneficial as I thought that I could. And now listen to this. There is this phenomenon that our mind, if you are too happy, just too happy or positive, it's not good. It can give you panic attack. It can actually mess you up and give you anxiety because you go out of balance. Can you believe it? Even that is considered to be out of balance, and it hurts you. It hurts the mental state. And I've heard this before. My doctor told me years ago, Jana, live your life somewhere in the middle. Don't get upset, don't get down, but don't also go too high. And you know, at that time, I didn't quite understand what he meant. But now I know. And today, I actually got to feel it. Unbelievable.
You're happy in life and nothing traumatic is going on doesn't mean you can't feel anxious. Even when life is good, it's possible to have what's known as happiness anxiety. Experiencing anxiety when things are going well is more common than you might think. Positive change, achievements, or anticipation of upcoming, even happy, events can all trigger anxiety symptoms.
Welcome to a new video, my friends, where I concentrate on beautiful, colorful, wonderful, my little summer spot here. Picnic table. Little beach. My private beach. A little spot of happiness in the summer. Now in October. Wow. Oh, this is what I call riding through a nice fall colors on a lovely bike path straight through the forest. And look at those views. And she is a beautiful day today, 65 degrees Fahrenheit. So bright. This bike path, it's all about up and down. Go up the hill, down the hill. A little challenging for Jana, but hey, it will get me in a better shape faster. And let's go see how beautiful it is closer to the lake. The lake that goes alongside the bike trail. Oh my goodness. Look at that. And a little marina on the lake. Look at them boats. Another beach that is going to have to wait few more months for the people and children to return. And this water will be full of laughing kids, playing and swimming. And the temperatures will be high. But for now, beautiful reflection of the October trees in the lake. I'm walking through Raccoon State Park. These are actually little cottages for scouts, for children, that I can imagine in the summer they were visiting and staying in them and learning certain skills, how to survive in the nature, how to make food, how to make a fire, all the basic things that I've gone through growing up. Because yes, I have gone to summer camps. Not every summer, but I've done few, me and my sister. And we would stay in a very similar cottages. This was times of former Czechoslovakia, and the cottages were small, much smaller than these. It was 4 of us inside on a bunker beds. And the routine was that every morning we got up early. I think it was 7 o'clock. Teacher would come to get us, knock on the door, and then we went for morning exercise. Started with stretches, squats, lunges, push-ups, and then we ran in a circle around until our little bodies got warmed up and we worked out a good appetite. Then we had a breakfast, and that's how we started every day. What a beautiful memories I have from those times. So when I am here and seeing these cottages around, I completely got transformed to the times when I was 8, 9 or 10 years old. And that was long time ago. But I know nowadays children are being little pampered. Definitely more than times when me and my generation were growing up back in Europe. I see how parents here many times enable them. They help them too much even with tasks like how to get dressed, just not to cause them any frustration. Oh, God forbid. These little frustrations, these little struggles that they should go through right now, learning all the basics, will make them stronger for the next years to come. I see how parents drive them to school even if they live around the block. I don't know. We walked to school, there and back, half an hour, 40 minutes, sometimes even longer for some. Nobody was picking us up after school. Well, it's a different times, one can say. You know, when I see sometimes, let's say in a shopping mall, the teenage girl to be telling her mom to off, using really bad language, disrespect, even though the mother is trying her best to please the child at the time. This is mind-blowing for me because, to be honest, something like this I would never, ever get to see, hear, or experience in my growing up times. Oh, that would not go very well. That lack of respect for parents, for elderly. It's for me seeing more here as I live in these Western countries and we have a plane. Like I said, I lived in Canada before I came here. Very similar things were happening there. Not much of a difference between Canada children, teenage girls and boys than here. I see it in the movies. And sometimes I even see how parents are even afraid to punish the kids or correct their bad behavior. And they'll give it to them. Is it in the name of for them having better life? Giving them everything? Treating them with so much care, overcare? How do they say? A tough time creates strong people. Easy time create weak people. Something like that I see happening around. Listen to me, like an old wise woman here I talk, in the middle of this forest. Jesus Christ, and then I walk by this one cottage. I go, oh my God, it's a bobcat. What the? And as I get closer, now look what it is. You got me, buddy. You really got me. Meow. And these colors, these change were from green leaves. You get all these different shades of yellow and orange and copper and salmon and peach. That's what makes fall such a special season. How the nature, the weather, and the chemical reactions can create such an art. So I hope you enjoyed the color exposures, the varieties of these warm hues I have taken for us, for me and for you too. This might be one of the last ones viewing, because once the strong winds come, they will take it all down and the trees will enter their deep sleep through the winter. I'll see you in the next video, my friends. Bye.